Hello everyone, my name is DuoM2, and welcome to my very first recording about weird or underplayed Pokemon Showdown formats. If you couldn't tell by the sprites on screen, this one specifically is about fusions, specifically Fusion Evolution UU. There's a Fusion Evolution OU or a main Fusion Evolution as well, but it's a bit unbalanced, and this format aims to make it more balanced than that. Now, in order to get a fusion into this, because you can't just fuse any old Pokemon, you can't fuse Reshiram and Zekrom or whatever to create this ultra powerful fusion, there's a bit of a process. You have to post them on a Smoggin thread, and I'm going to leave the link to both that and a Discord that would be happy to help you in the description. But there's a bit of rules, just mainly it has to be balanced, but I'll go over the rest for the most part. There's a bit more to it, but I'm going to go over most of the basics in case you want to get started or in case you want to understand what these Pokemon are like. So the stats are the averages of the two Pokemon, and the user gets to add 40 to their base stat total in some way. There's another rule to that, but I'm not going to explain it. I believe the special attack would be lower had it not been for the plus 40 rule, and part of that was distributed to it for Manikuno Galar, which, if it wasn't obvious, is the combination of the Galarian forms of Darmanitan and Articuno. For the typing, you have to choose one from each Pokemon. So it can be Ice Psychic, because Darmanitan Galar is Ice and Articuno Galar is Psychic. It could be Ice Flying, because the same thing. But it cannot be Psychic Flying, because it has to take one of them from Darmanitan Galar. For the ability, Foul Behavior, you get to combine the two abilities in whatever way you please, so long as it makes sense. So Competitive Boost Special Attack, under certain conditions, and Guerrilla Tactics, those are the two abilities that were chosen, is effectively a choice band. So this takes the attack part of the choice band and replaces it with a special attack part of competitive, and you get Foul Behavior from that. For the move pools, a Pokemon gets every single move that either of the parents learn. So, because, for example, Articuno Galar learns Ancient Power, Manikuno Galar learns it, even though I'm pretty sure Darmanitan doesn't. I might be wrong on that, though. I have actually not played this metagame ever, but I know a few things about it. Like, these three at the front of my party are currently the best Pokemon in the format. Manikuno Galar, despite its somewhat modest-looking stats, has a free choice specs and Ice, Psychic, and either Fire or Fighting coverage alongside U-Turn, which this makes it a really scary breaker or cleaner, depending on which choice item you choose. There's Grousel, who they combined Lightning Rod, I think, and Drought, which for some reason also gives an immunity to Grass, although it only really should be Electric and Fire. And those three give it a pretty easy time setting up Nasty Plot, which alongside Ground, Electric, and Fire coverage makes it really easy for it to break, although I needed to give it Stealth Rock because my team lacked one of those, a Stealth Rock user otherwise. And then there's Slowton, who has also really crazy coverage. You'll notice that for a lot of fusions. And alongside that, its ability, Surgeon Eye, combines the effects of Analytic and Regenerator. It doesn't really change anything, it just acts as if it had both at once. And those alongside its really good coverage makes it extremely difficult to switch into. And Volt Switch makes it coming in and going back out pretty easy, which really is helpful alongside Analytic and Regenerator. Alongside that, I have Silvino Steel, the Mega Form. This is a combination of Silvally and Audino. It gets to choose its typing, as you can see below, for the primary typing at least. The Mega gets Fairy by default as its secondary type, or it just stays Pure Fairy if it chooses the Fairy type. Also has Parting Shot. Oh, well, now it doesn't. Also has Parting Shot and Wish. So it's a pretty formidable defensive Pokemon thanks to that, its ability to choose its typing, and these really good stats. And we have Tenette, a Tangela and Floette fusion that gets to use Eviolite because the two base forms are Eviolite compatible. It's apparently necessary to wall certain Pokemon, although I can't remember which off the top of my head. And lastly, I have Mimi because I needed a Rapid Spinmon, and I felt like having the additional speed might be useful. This also has Regenerator, alongside Natural Cure, which you're going to notice there's a lot of Regenerator Pokemon in this format, probably. Which I just gave it Heavy Duty Boots alongside that. So yeah, this is my first video, so my commentary might not be the best. And that's about all I really have to say. See you when the battle starts. Alright, Here we are with the first battle against Aquatic Panic, the host of the format. So, looking at his team, he's got Dusknoir with Galarian Slowking, Xatu with Cobalion. I believe that's the Dark type. No, it's the default Sylvino, so it could be Mega. I think base form runs Fire type. He has Flance, which is Flapple and Durant. Turnibat, which is Eternatus Woobat, and another Slowton like what I have. So looking at this team, it looks... I don't know what Zotalion runs. I'm gonna check out its ability. Eye for an eye. Blocks Dark-type moves and... Okay. I mean, this could be Hyper Offense, this could be Balance. I've never seen this team because I haven't really watched this format that much, but... I think it's somewhat safe to lead with Manakuna. Alright, so he leads with his Assault Vest Slowton. I don't see... Like, my counter to this is probably Sylvino, who I would need to Mega Evolve manually, unfortunately. Unless I try to Ditto him with this, it has Shadow Ball. I mean, I could try that, I don't see why not. Although it's going to suck having to deal with Analytic. Don't know how much Freezing Glare does, but this standard set is Assault Vest, so I doubt I two-shot it. And I don't think a damage calc is available, so I'm just going to U-turn. Ooh. So he goes out to Dusking. Also, you could see in the chat, it has the stats and the ability of the Pokemon, although it does not show the ability. I'll just type PT King of Power Points, so you guys can see. Moves targeting it lose an extra PP, and it restores 1/3 of the max PP of its moves on switch out, seeing the regenerator effect from Galarian Slowking. I have no idea what role this Pokemon typically has, so looking at the speed between it and Slowton seems to be faster, although it's pretty safe for me to just go knockoff with Mimi. You'll notice this has a lot of sprites. This is actually something kind of unique to this format compared to a lot of the others I think I'm going to do on this channel. Not all the back sprites are finished, but there's a lot of impressive work that's been done to this mod. A large portion of which, but not all, is from Aquatic. So I'm going to knock off here, it's pretty safe. Okay, protects it. I don't know what set this is going to be at all. So given I just used knockoff, I don't know how he's going to want to switch this. Probably in Zotalion, so I'm going to U-turn here. Yeah. And given this momentum, I don't know what counters this the best. Probably Grousel, so I don't see him having that great of a switch into this, except for maybe Dusking, who I don't know if it threatens my team all that much, so I'll just go Grousel. And I immediately threaten this with an Earth Power, which I actually do not have. So I'm just going to set up my rocks, see what he does in response to that. This does not have Magic Bounce, even though it is a Xatu, so pretty safe to do that. Oh, he just goes straight for Zen Headbutt. So he is naturally faster than me. I, for some reason, was not expecting that, even though neither Plusle nor Groudon are particularly fast, and I believe... Okay, yeah, they gave a lot of points to speed when they've used these, so... I'm just gonna switch out to Sylvino, honestly. I don't know if he's gonna have close combat, but it wouldn't really matter. It's like a Mega immediately. Oh, he's Swords Dance. Yeah, there's the problem with me not knowing the standard sets in this format. Wait, he blocks that. Oh! I gave him free pivoting, but I just forced him out. Alright. Outcomes broken. Given that he goes out to this, he probably has some fire move. I'm just gonna protect to see what happens. Oh, Volt Switch, okay. I don't know what he... He might expect me to go up to Grousel, given that he just revealed that. Thank you. There's a chance he's bluffing and he has a fire move. I think Slowton's not a bad mid-ground of sorts. Oh! So I don't know if that was expecting Slowton or Grousel, but either way, good play on him. This set is actually really scary for my team then, unless he happens to not have a poison move, which it would be pretty weird for him to run Volt Switch as his only stab option. I don't know what really switches into this. I might just straight up lose, honestly. That's whatever, I'm learning. I'll see how Silvino takes it, I guess. I don't know what he was expecting me to go there. But he is not choice, so yeah. This is probably my answer, since that thing I don't imagine has a very high attack stat, base 62, yeah. Do I parting shot again? Like, I kind of want to. Okay, good, he didn't flinch me. I don't know what he's going to go out to here. Since he doesn't seem to have a great way of breaking this, Flant might be okay, a Turnabat might be able to boost on me. I'm not sure. Parting Shot has 32 PP. Wow. I don't really switch safely into Mimi here, so I'll go with Tenat, which I imagine he won't be able to do much back. Ooh, Substitute. So he's probably trying to PP stall me here. I'll knock off just to see. Okay. Eerie Spell. Oh yeah, definitely. I could tell he probably really wants to go out to Zotelion right now. If knocking this thing off would be monumental for him. Although I'm going to Sleep Powder just to see. Okay, he's protecting. So I doubt on that note he'd go to Zotelion. Probably pretty safe for me to knock. Although, you know what? I'll Sleep Powder again. I don't want this thing's item to be removed. Although it doesn't really check that much on his team. Okay, he goes up to Silvino. Reveals the Dark form. I don't know what that really does in this format, but I'm gonna go out to Slowton here. Pretty safe. Oh, Dark Fairy. So Sludge Bomb is super effective here. I could Volt Switch freely because he has no ground, because this thing is not a ground type, so I kind of just want to do that. Because it's really obvious for me to Sludge Bomb and I could just gain pretty easy momentum off of that. Oh! Okay, that's fine by me. I do less damage, but Auto crashed? Does the Turnabat's ability not work? Let's just move on to the next battle. Alright, and we're back. So, last match, I think what happened last match was Turnabat's ability wasn't programmed properly, and I was the first one to witness that alongside Aquatic, but really weird. You don't normally see stuff like that often in formats like this, but Turnabat's ability had just gotten changed because the original effect was a bit too complicated. So, here is another match. This team definitely looks a bit bulkier, because they have Umbat and Tenet, which are two extremely bulky mons. Like, let me just get Umbat spread up. Yeah. Pretty good defensive stats, and that mon gets a bunch of good utility moves too. Don't know what set Kingsar would run. Lycan Zerker is apparently pretty good, but I don't know. If I were to guess his lead, could be Jelly Swine, could be Kingsar, could be Lycan Zerker. Probably not, actually. I don't know why I said that. Probably Slowton. So if I were to go pretty safe, simple option, probably be Silvino. Plus it'd be nice to get Mega Evolved. Oh, Scary Mon. So this thing primarily uses close combat, I think. And I think Tenet is a safe-ish check? I don't really know. I'm gonna Mega Evolve and Parting Shot just to see what he does. Okay, he's gonna U-turn. So that thing, I forgot it gets U-turn through Berserker. so he goes out to Slow Ton. And I don't really know what my answer is to this. Really wish I had a ground move on Grustle right now. I might change out Fire Blast for it. But I don't really know. I'll go to my own Slow Ton. If he has Earthquake, I'll just pivot back out to Sylvino. So that means he probably does not have Fire Blast. And he doesn't seem to have... Yeah, he has a ground type, so... I'll just Flamethrower here. I don't know, man. Okay, Volt switches. If he goes Jealous One, I'm not going to reveal Shadow Ball just yet. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to reveal Shadow Ball later when the time is more opportune. But I'm going to go to Tenet here. Oh, that thing has knockoff, doesn't it? He's not going to want to stay in. Unless he has something to deal with this. I doubt he's going to double Earthquake, so it might be not a bad idea to go back to Sylvino. Or Stealth Rock, okay. Yeah, I'll just go back to Tenet. I don't really know. Okay, Evil Wisps. Oh, I have... Let me check the ability. Grass types are safe from enemy stat. Okay. That's useful. This thing has a Toxic immunity. So I'll knock this off. Okay, he goes out to King Tsar. So no potential Scarf there, although I don't really know what he'd run. Okay, so he's just a general utility set. I think I... Just go to Slow Ton here. Seems somewhat safe, I guess. This team seems really passive. I need a better Rock Setter. So off goes my Assault Vest. I'm gonna Sludge Bomb here. Yeah, that didn't kill. Alright, so that got the King Tsar. If he went out to Jealous One, I would have a chance of poisoning it, which would have been nice for Chip. Alright, Lycanzerker. This thing probably U-turns or Earthquakes here. I don't know if it has Earthquake, or Drill Run, sorry, for Sylvino. Go out to Tenet, see what happens. Although this, if he U-turns, okay, yeah, that's not good. So I don't really have a Jealous One counter anymore. This might be Scarf. If so, then I can go safely to you. Nasty Plot. If he's not Scarf, then that was a big mistake. Alright. So I'm Nasty Plotting. Fire Blast here. Oh, I don't think it would have OHKO'd otherwise, but, or regardless, but still an unfortunate miss. I don't see why I don't just Fire Blasting, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Chip damage is gonna rack up pretty quickly. Between Life Orb and Toxic. Oh yeah, he couldn't have Sleep Powered me or attacked me unless he had Moonblast because of the my ability giving me immunity to grass moves. So out comes Umbat. This thing could outspeed me. I'm just gonna go Mimi since he could Foul Play. I don't know how much that'll do, honestly. Oh, out to Slow Ton. I'm gonna knock this thing off. I don't know why I just did that, but I did. Alright, Shadow Ball insta-kills. There goes my Spinner. Although, now that he's not Assault Vest, get a pretty easy Manikuno Galar switch in. And he... It's a pretty easy Freezing Glare here, but that's a pretty easy Umbat switch in. So, I'm gonna make kind of a bold play in Ice Beam here. Yeah. And I think he might just have to sack him on now. I don't know what Porous Fat does. Okay. So it gives it an effective ice resistance. Yeah, I'm on really bulky. So he's going to have to sack something at this point every single time that Manakuna comes in, because he doesn't have a switch into my psychic moves, except Jealous Swine. Actually, no, wow. Surprising. So he could very realistically be U-turn, Iron Head, Close Combat, Drill Run, but I really don't know what else to do other than go Sylvino. Like, doesn't really... Okay, he's Accelerock, which might mean he's banded? I don't know. Question is, do I just Parting Shot or do I Wish here? He's probably not going to stay in. It'd be really nice to have the opportunity to go Manakuna again, but I don't know actually how much it does to Jealous Swine. I'm just gonna Parting Shot here. Yeah. That was a pretty good play on him. I don't really know for certain what to do. I guess I go out to Slow Ton since it's not super important in this game anymore. Although he outspeeds me, I could sack off Grousel, I guess. Oh, it didn't die. I get a free Fire Blast, or I get to go for Stealth Rock. Although, really at this point, none of the things I could do really seem that useful, so I'm just gonna Fire Blast. And it... Thank you, Pokemon. Aww, he would have recovered anyways. It didn't even matter. Well, I don't really know what to do here. I don't know if I'm in a position where I can even win at this point. Since Jealous Swine outspeeds and can Earthquake. I guess I try to give a Wish down to Manakuna. Yeah, there's no way that does anything. Dazzling Gleam here. 2 Wisps. Wish and then Parting Shot, no matter what he does. So Slow Ton comes out. Shot here. I might go out to Slow Ton. Ooh, doesn't. I don't know why I was expecting to outslow him. Does he click Earthquake here? Okay. So I'm pretty safe to Shadow Ball. My position suddenly looks a whole lot better. Alright, so that sucks. Now he knows Jealous Swine. I don't know if he... Okay, so his Slow Ton could easily... He probably would know from the start that his Slow Ton counters mine. I don't know if he two-shots me from this. Because he's not he doesn't have a attack drop anymore. Okay, yeah, no. Yikes. I don't know if Burn kills me first. I'll just Protect here. I think this is a losing game, though. Not in really that good of a position. I'll play a bit aggressive, and I'll Wish, Dazzling Gleam this. And I'll see how it goes when I... Go to this. I highly doubt I can kill this thing. Why didn't I go Slow Ton? I don't know. I think I lose, though. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I can still get the freeze. But even then, Accelerock, so... Yeah, that's a good game. GG Aquatic. Yeah, my memory kind of sucks, so I don't know where I could have gone better. I think I could use a less... Aw. That's just insult to injury, man. I think I could have built better. Like, my team had a difficult time tipping down his, and I struggled to make progress that game. So, by the next battle, I'm probably only going to have one more battle, I haven't decided yet, I'm going to make some changes to this team and make it a bit more aggressive. So, yeah, I'll see you guys then. Probably going to take Aquatic's offer up on that. It's Aquatic, so we gotta... I don't think these two Pokemon have been fully programmed in, but I've said we have 3 times now. We have Noivern Toxtricity, Toxapex Chandelure, who I've heard is not very good, but it's interesting to see him using it. Yamas Galar and Zacian Crowned, Grimmsnarl and Golurk, Corviknight and Pidgeot, which can Mega Evolve, and the same Slowton. So, potential leads. Slowton, Corviknight, and possibly Noisivy. I do not have a ground type. Yes I do actually. So I might want to go over team changes. I added Dongoro in place of the Grousel. I don't know, I just wanted to try it out. I gave Sylvenos... I forgot to change its moves, god dang it. I was gonna give it knockoff, but oh well. And then Kingsar, I needed a different rapid... I wanted to try out a different rapid spinner, and... you know, I ran this for a fire resist, but realizing this part grass has made me notice my mistake, but... I... kinda just want to lead Sylveno again, but... I even more want to make an aggressive play. Okay, so Grimlurk, this... I don't know what Toxilor runs. Let's check its stats. Okay, so not very bulky. I don't see it running a setup set, though. What does Not Funny do? No Guard plus Mixer, okay. Now that I think of it, I think this thing runs Bulk Up. And I don't think it gets Knockoff, so... let's go to Tenet. Oh, he screens. I didn't expect him to be screened with Toxilor on the team. I'll knock him off here, so he can't run. He can't get the turn boost. I don't want to just keep knocking off. Okay, he... I have a feeling he's going to switch now. I only have one sleep powder, which makes this kind of nerve-wracking. But I'll just let loose. Who cares? Okay, Yashin Crown. So he switches our abilities on switching, so he gets regen. And... oh yeah, he's immune to... oh, I just missed. I missed a lot this game. For this set, whatever. So I can go safely up to Kingsar, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what this thing... oh, yeah. That's not gonna do that much. Yikes! I'm strong. I'll rapid spin here. I can't see... yeah, okay. I forgot about spin blocking, because I don't use rapid spin that often. I typically have defoggers, because before this I was an OU main, and they have Excadrill as the sole rapid spin user. But I don't know what he aims to do by doing this, so I'm just gonna see. I mean, sure. I'll just U-turn. He's probably gonna set up screen. I actually kind of want this as a switch-in to Yacian. So I'll synthesis here. He's not screening. So... huh. Does he have a ground type? Yes, he does. I'm gonna go out to Slowton. Doesn't really do much. Yeah, I doubt that. Yeah, now that's doing nothing. It's such an obvious... okay, so actually his Slowton is his best way of countering me, so I think I'm pretty free to Volt Switch, although I really don't want the Yacian to come in for free. So I'm gonna Flamethrower. Okay, he's gonna... I'm probably just overthinking this, but I don't know. Okay, yeah, that was... yeah, I don't know. I'm not doing too great. Oh well. I don't know if this thing switches into it, but if it does, then it does. I don't know. Okay, yeah, that breaks basically all the counters I would have had to it. I was not prepared for this team. I have really professional commentary, I know. It's probably really stereotypical to bash myself, but I don't know. Go out to this. I'll synthesis. I haven't... so yeah, typically what happens with mods like... oh, he's he's letting me rapid spin. He's probably gonna set up on me with this. But I don't care at this point. So they're probably, as I was gonna say, U-turns. They're probably going to fix the issues that they're having with Eternabat's ability between this and between the time where you will be able to play this, since I'm recording this about 3 to 4 days in advance. So you'll probably be safe to use it after. Oh my god. Jesus, that mon is strong. That's probably Specs. Unless I'm just, like, stupid. What's that thing's special attack? 109. Parting shouting here. Checking out what surround sound does. It goes to Toxilure. It's giving me seemingly a free chance to Volt Switch, but I really, really don't want Yasun to come in for free. So I'm just gonna go Kinsar. And I can drop kick this. This Pokemon, wait, hold on, I didn't even read the description for surround sound. This Pokemon receives half damage. That sucks. Well, it's Scald, it was gonna happen, but like, no, he probably uses me for setup bait. I imagine he has Recover, since that mon's not fragile. Okay, yeah, surround sound boosts Boom Burst, which is what I was checking. I'm gonna U-turn, just see what happens. I don't know. Yeah, he recovers. I think it's over. I might be able to dance around it, but it won't be enough. He doesn't have a wand as asleep, actually. So go to Tenet here, who's specially defensive, so I should be able to take it. Yeah, because when I tried to use Sleep Powder earlier on Yasun, it missed. Okay, yeah, so that's threat to my team down. I'm just gonna use this opportunity to get a free switch to Scarymon. And he has a Psychic Resist and an Ice Resist. Screw it. Had a feeling. So, yeah, I'm suddenly back in this, although still have a fat chance. Psychic moves are a lot more free to spam. And because I Sleep Powdered Yasun, I don't know why I went out to this. Ooh. So, I don't think he has a great switch into Shadow Ball, but does he go Yasun here to try to burn off a sleep turn? If so, it's going to be through a Volt Switch. I don't think Kingstar really does much for me anymore in this game. His Rocker's still alive though, so I kind of want to keep it. I'll Flamethrower. Okay. So he does have Earthquake on this. Sylveon probably takes it. Yeah. Parting Shot here. Okay. He has nothing to hit this since he's presumably Sludge Bomb and Volt Switch on this team. He just made this a minute ago. I kind of want to just farm oh, he critted. That's sad. I think it would have killed anyways, though. Yeah, I think this is definitely a losing scenario. Although it's going to be slow and painful. How long has this been recording? 9 minutes? Yeah. I don't really know what to do, how I'm supposed to try and get out of this. I guess I'll just start by healing my team. Parting Shotting this further. Okay, Volt Switches. Noise City. Protect here. See, probably Volt Switches. E-Wave, okay. Sack you. If he's Scarf, I'm dead. If not, then I might not be. Will Freezing Glare kill it? What's its special defense stat? You know, chat. So he's base 75. Yes, Freezing Glare should kill, assuming he is Scar. Why did I say that? Okay, so he goes out to Grimlock, presumably to sack it. No, he has screens, and that thing's probably specially defensive. So yeah, I undoubtedly lose at this point. Yeah. I guess I can try and stall out the turns, but he has plenty of setup mons that will make that not very easy. Yeah, this is an absolute wash. Just today in general. I made a valiant effort last game, but this one wasn't so close. The way that he's been playing has led me to think that he's a choice variant of some kind. Although I don't see any harm in protecting here. Heat Wave, okay. He outspeed me, for certain. Yeah. So... So, you're basically down for the count. I'm gonna have to sack Tanat to get you back. Although, good thing, I can Freezing Glare freely again. No! That is game. Yeah, that is unfortunate. I really expected that to kill. I have choice specs on that thing. Man. Maybe that's just... I don't know. I mean, I could try to dig this up, but there's really no point. So, GG's Aquatic. Yeah, next time I'm probably gonna prepare a bit more in advance. I've had a pretty rough last week, if I'm being perfectly honest. But I should be able to get more battles in. I thankfully have plenty of time in advance to know what format's gonna be selected for Pet Mod of the Season. Like, as I said, I'm battling today, and that was after several issues I came across. And I still should be able to get this out before it becomes Pet Mod of the Season in April. And yeah, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, this is my very first recording, and I am sure to have plenty of improvements sent here. It'll probably be pretty fun to look back on this in the future, assuming I still do content creation. Although I really hate listening to my voice, it's just so cursed. But anyways, I really don't think I have that much else to say. If you want to contribute to this mod, once again, I'm leaving a few links in the description. There's a few pretty helpful places to get started, including the Discord and the forum thread. If you want access to the server where they have special custom sprites, because the main server most likely will not, those will be up. Why did I word it like that? That will also be up in the description, and I'm sure someone would be happy to link it with you in the Discord as well. But with that out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Please take care.
Subscribe for more content!